Good morning class, I am Mr. Giraffe, your licensed glitch teacher, and in today's lesson I'll be teaching you a money glitch to get over $3 million every 5 to 10 minutes after the new patch. So if this goes on to be a useful video for you, please give me a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. And my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos, so Patreon members actually get new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. And why can't I just show the GTA gameplay here? Well, I'm just trying to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. It has happened before and I don't really want it to happen again, but if you get to my next video early enough, you might see that video here with the gameplay like normal. And if you really want to see this glitch with the gameplay included, like I said, that is on my Patreon, which is linked down in the description. But anyway, now let's get into this glitch. So if you didn't know already, Rockstar actually just put out a new patch, and with that new patch they did patch the glitch to do the facility heist and merge it with another mission to basically make over $3 million every few minutes. But the good news is the glitch can actually still be done after the new patch. So let's get into how to actually do it. So for this glitch you will need to have a friend who has a Doomsday Heist finale. Now if you don't have any friends online right now to help you with this glitch, I'll have some other solo money glitches linked in the description that you can do all by yourself. So like I said, your friend needs to have a Doomsday Heist finale. The best one to use is Act 3, the Doomsday scenario, but they can have any of the finales. It's just the best paying one, the one that gives you the most money, is the Doomsday scenario. Also, both you and your friend will need to have an Anahuac account to join. So I'll actually have some on the screen right now, and you don't actually have to add Anahuac, by the way. You can just send him a message and then go to his profile whenever you need to join him from the message. And you also need to make sure you're in a different targeting mode from Anahuac. So the accounts I had on the screen right there, those are all in free aim, so you'll just need to make sure you're in assisted aim before you begin. And if you do need to change your targeting mode, you can't do it if you're already in an online session. So you'll need to go back to story mode or the main menu or even the Rockstar creator. Just go to the settings, go to controls, and you can set your targeting mode from there. But anyway, once you've got all that set up, both you and your friend will want to go into a session together. So I'd recommend just going to an invite only session with just the two of you in that session. And then from there you need your friend to go into their facility and have them invite you to their facility as well. Once you're in their facility, they'll need to make their way to their heist room in the facility and register as a boss if they haven't already. Now what you need to do is make sure their heist screen is turned on inside their heist room, and now they just want to make sure they are facing their heist screen and that they have the option to start up their heist finale. And now what you need to do to begin is go to their home screen and join Anahuac, and this is where things are a little bit different now. So what they need to do is actually, as soon as they select to join Anahuac, they basically want to spam right on the D-pad to start up their heist finale as fast as they can. So as soon as they join Anahuac and it takes them back to the game, they need to start spamming right on the D-pad very quickly before it says getting online session details in the bottom right corner of their screen. Now that might take a few tries, and also if you're on the new version of GTA Online, I'd recommend your friend actually sets their graphics mode to fidelity. That might actually help with this. But anyway, if they manage to do that, they manage to join Anahuac and spam right on the D-pad and start their heist finale before getting online session details appeared on their screen, then they just have to wait for the message to join Anahuac to come up on their screen. And then once they see that message, they just want to wait there for about 5 seconds and then confirm all of the messages. Then from there they should be back in the heist room. At that stage they might actually see some weird menu stuff on their screen and they won't be able to move. If that happens, they just need to join Anahuac again, and then that's it, it should be fixed. Once they've done that, they will then want to leave their heist room, pull up their phone, go to the internet, and then open the pause menu. And once they've got their pause menu open, they will now want to go to jobs and when they go to jobs, they probably won't be allowed to actually start jobs yet. The option will be greyed out, but they do want to actually start up the mission called Dispatch VI. So what they'll need to do here is just back out of jobs and then just keep going back into it, and it probably will take a few minutes until they can actually select jobs. So they just want to wait until they can just back out of jobs and just go back in and just keep checking until they can actually start jobs. Just make sure they don't actually close the pause menu. But once they can start jobs, they need to go to Rockstar created missions and start the mission called Dispatch VI. And then once they start that, it should actually say at the top of the mission lobby, Dispatch VI, but in brackets next to it, it should say the mission is for Leicester, and the mission lobby should be green instead of yellow. And if they've got that, then that is it. Basically, the rest of the glitch is the same from this point on. So now once your friend has done that, there is something you need to do now. You need to start up a job, like a mission. Just start up a random mission, and once you're in the settings menu for that job, just join Arawak and confirm all of the messages. And then once you've got that, your friend can actually set the mission they're in right now to hard difficulty and then invite you to the mission. And then once you join in, have your friend just launch up the mission, and once it launches, I'd actually recommend you ready up before your friend does. And also, I'd recommend waiting for about 10 seconds before you ready up, and then when you ready up, have your friend wait for about 10 seconds and then they ready up. This might help with a problem where the targets don't spawn for your friend. There's some targets on the map, and what I just said there could potentially help with that problem, and I really hope it does for those of you who are having that problem. But anyway, once you both ready up, you should actually launch straight into the mission, and on your friend's screen it will say it's the Dispatch VI mission, and on your screen it should say whatever Doomsday Heist finale it is. And from there, your friend, who is the host of the mission, they should have some targets on the map. If they don't, then unfortunately you will just need to try again. But if your friend can see those targets on the map, they now need to just go over and take out those targets and then lose the cops and then finish the mission. Basically, once they finish the mission and their screen flashes at the end of the mission, they then just need to close their game straight away. And what should happen on your screen is you should see setup passed, and then it should give you the money for whatever Doomsday Heist finale it was. If it was the Doomsday scenario, that should actually be over $3 million. And then from there, you'll probably get stuck on a black screen. Now, you just have to wait on that screen until your friend gets back on the game. But before your friend goes back on the game, I'd recommend they actually clear their cache. Now, to do that on most consoles, they just need to delete their saved data, which they might want to back up before they do that. On the PS4 version of the game, there's actually an easier way to do that. They can actually just go onto the game, and when they first open the game and it shows then the picture of the bikini girl, as soon as that picture goes away, they just need to start holding L1 and R1 the whole time, and just keep holding it until it asks them to set their brightness. Once your friend has set their brightness and they're back on the game, that's it, they have cleared their cache, and now they can go back into an online session and they should still have their heist finale, which means they can do it again for you. And you're probably still stuck on that black screen right now, so all you have to do now is just join into your friend's session, you'll be off the black screen, and you should have the money. So that's how to do the glitch after the recent patch. I hope this is clear enough for you, and I hope you go on to continue doing this glitch after the patch. Like I always say with this glitch, try not to abuse it too much and make a ridiculous amount of money just to be safe. But I hope this was a useful video for you, and if it was, please give me a like on the video and subscribe for more GTA 5 glitches. Thanks for watching. Class dismissed.